Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube platform Agram IAS. Let's begin our session with international relations. This is the part 2. So let's start it. Let's start with Indus Water Treaty. I request you all to go through with this map thoroughly. The Indus Water Treaty was signed in 1960 by then PM Jawaharlal Nehru and then Pakistan President Ayub Khan. The three western rivers, Jhelum, Chenab and Indus, were located to Pakistan, while India was given control over the three eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas and Satluj. The treaty was brokered by the World Bank. A permanent Indus Commission was set up, a bilateral commission to implement and manage the treaty. The treaty also provides arbitration mechanism to solve disputes amicably. Next one is Kartarpur Corridor. This is the picture over here. Just go with thoroughly. Why it's in news? 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the corridor will link Dera Baba Nanak Shrine in Gurdaspur in Punjab in India with Gurudwara Darbar Sahib at Kartarpur in Pakistan. The Kartarpur Gurdwara is located in Pakistan's Narowal district across the river Ravi. The corridor will facilitate passage to the historic Gurdwara in Kartarpur, the final resting place of Guru Nanak Dev. Next one is UN Convention on International Settlement Agreements, UNISA. Recently, India signed the UN Convention on International Settlement Agreements. The signing of this convention is important for the growth of meditation in India. The UN General Assembly adopted the UNISA in 2018. The convention provides a uniform and efficient framework for the enforcement of international settlement agreements resulting from mediation. Sorry, that's not meditation, it's mediation. The convention is also known as the Singapore Convention on Mediation. This is mediation. Okay, so next one is Moti Hari Amlekhanj oil pipeline. This is the picture over here. You can see the picture. So, why it's in news? India and Nepal have successfully concluded the testing transfer of Moti Hari Amlekhanj oil pipeline. The 69-kilometer long petroleum pipeline from Moti Hari in Bihar to Amlekhanj in Nepal has been constructed by India. This is the pipeline project between India and Nepal. Just go through with this thoroughly. For any type of query regarding test series, admissions, anything, you can contact us. Our number is 8883456893. Also, you can join our Telegram channel, that is Agram IAS, and we are in Instagram also, that is AGARAM.IAS.ACADEMY. Letters are in small letters. Next one is Regional Anti-Terrorist Structure, RATS. RATS is a permanent body of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that stands for SCO, and is intended to facilitate coordination and interaction between competent authorities of the SCO member states in the fight against terrorism, extremism and separatism. The main functions of SCO RATS are coordination and information sharing, India became a member of the SCO in 2017. This is quite important. Next one is Global Entrepreneurship Summit, GES. The ninth edition of Global Entrepreneurship Summit was held in The Hague, Netherlands, June 2019. Entrepreneurs from across the world, including 27 from India, gathered to showcase their ideas on a world stage. The GES 2019 was hosted by the government of United States of America and Netherlands. It was the first edition of the event held in the European Union. The 8th annual Global Internship Summit was held in India. Next one is Sister Cities. A sister city agreement has been linked between Kobe city in Japan and Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Sister cities are a form of legal or social agreement between cities in geographically and politically distinct areas to promote cultural and commercial ties. The concept was conceived after the end of World War II to promote peaceful coexistence and to encourage trade and tourism. In diplomacy, the concept is seen as a way to enhance strategic ties between two nations, both cultural as well as economic. India has signed sister city agreements with many countries, including China, USA, Australia, Russia, Canada, Germany, South Korea, Bangladesh, etc. Next one is Ream Naval Base. It is a facility operated by the Royal Cambodian Navy on the coast of the Gulf of Thailand, Cambodia. China and Cambodia have reportedly signed a secret pact allowing China exclusive use of a naval base on the Gulf of Thailand. Although both countries have denied such a deal exists, this would be China's second overseas naval foothold after a base in Djibouti opened in 2017. This is the map over here. This is the Ream Naval Base. Next one is United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO. UNIDO is a specialized agency of the UN system headquartered in Vienna, Austria. Headquarter is in Vienna. It is also a member of UNDP. UNDP stands for United Nations Development Programme. The mission of UNIDO is to promote and accelerate inclusive and sustainable industrial development in member states. UNIDO concentrates its efforts on the development of agro-industries, increasing the participation of women and youth in productive activities. Dokdo or Takeshima's Islands. This is a map over here. You can go thoroughly, just have a look. The Dokdo Islands are the center of a diplomatic dispute between South Korea and Japan that goes back more than 300 years. The disputed Dokdo Takeshima's Islands are occupied by South Korea but also claimed by Japan. The islands are in the middle of the Sea of Japan, almost equidistant between Japan and Korea. This is equidistant between Japan and Korea. Next one is Miyako Strait. This is a map over here. And this is the Miyako Strait. Okay. So, why it's in news? The Miyako Strait is a waterway which lies between Miyako Island and Okinawa Island. It has become a bone of contention between Japan and China recently. The Miyako Strait is of global geopolitical significance as it is one of the few international waterways for China PLA Navy to access the Pacific Ocean from the East China Sea. Next one is International Solar Alliance ISA. ISA is an alliance of more than 122 countries initiated by India, most of them being sunshine countries which lie either completely or partly between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn as well, now extended to all members of UN. The Paris Declaration establishes ISA as an alliance dedicated to the promotion of solar energy among its member countries. The ISA's major objectives include global deployment of over 1,000 gigawatt of solar generation capacity and mobilization of investment of over $1,000 billion into solar energy by 2030. The ISA brings together countries with rich solar potential to aggregate global demand, thereby reducing prices through bulk purchase and promoting collaborative solar R&D and capacity building.